Hi, it's Jen from Shabby Fabrics. Already the days are starting to get a little bit colder, the geese are starting to fly, and for many of us, autumn is our favorite time of the year. And I've thought, why is that? I think it's the colder temperatures. It's our reason to come inside and start quilting again. And the beautiful colors, the crock pot, it's just different, right? We're all reaching for those warm and cozy quilts. This is why this quilt is probably my favorite of the season so far. This quilt is perfect for autumn, featuring amazing patchwork made with the 10 Sisters fusible grid. Not one pin was used to make perfect patchwork, and even beginners can complete that. Pre-fused laser cut applique set off with beautiful fabrics and a scalloped border. This is called Pumpkin Lane, designed right here at Shabby Fabrics, featuring the Wheatland fabric collection by Kansas Troubles. Of course, we all know they're a popular designer for Moda Fabrics. Everyone loves their fabric. This may look familiar to you. We designed something like this similarly, but in a completely different palette. It was actually introduced as something called a Flower Girl, where we had all this beautiful patchwork on point, made with the amazing fusible grid from 10 Sisters. And I've also recorded a video on that, and you can check that out because it is really a special process. This patchwork is made with 0 pins. We only used the pins on this quilt when we were actually adding inner borders, outer borders, etc. Something else here, parchment paper. You will see in the tutorial where I show you how to make this patchwork, that when you lay all these squares out on this amazing grid, you see just a little bit of that fusible grid coming through. And as you iron that down, if you don't want to get a little bit of fusible on the bottom of your iron, we like to lay out that parchment paper and then iron. So that's the reason that that's there. In between the amazing patchwork, we have 2 lanes of pre-fused and laser cut applique. So beautiful, the pumpkins and the vines, they're just amazing. To set this off, we could not resist adding a scallop border. Of course, that's always going to be an option. If you don't like doing that, or you prefer a straight edge, do it. You obviously will have plenty of fabric because this border started wider. Then we used the scallop vines and waves template, and I've already filmed that as well if you want to check that out and decide if that's right for you. And we went ahead and did the scallop, and then of course we're doing a bias binding to be able to move around our scallops. And this can work with any size quilt, by the way. But again, you want a straight border, go for that. And as a bonus, we include a 4th lane of fusible grid for you to practice, because just like we did with the very first quilt that was ever made with this grid, we thought, you know what? We're going to give them a table runner, and this is a good one to actually start with, get your technique down. You know what? This is what you're wanting to display. This is where everything needs to sync up. If your table runner ends up a little bit short, who cares, right? Nobody notices, but these lanes need to all be the same length. So this is a great project to start off with. Your kit will have all of the fabrics that you need to make the entire top of the quilt, including the outer borders and the binding, and pre-fused laser cut applique, of course, and all the fabrics you need for the table runner, including the backing. You have enough fabric left over from your outer border to be able to put your backing on your table runner. So you have 2 projects, 2 kits in one. I love that. This is the backing, and of course a quilt like this deserves the perfect backing, of course, from Wheatland as well, by Kansas Troubles. We received this fabric very recently, and Moda was so good to us to ship us enough fabric to show you the quilt in real life. Well, we're still building those kits right now. It takes our team a lot of time because we're so careful. In all of these laser shapes, by the way, are cut 1 layer at a time. We work on this for days, and then we carefully assemble those kits, and then of course ship them off to our value customers. So what that means for you today is all you have to do is make a $10 deposit toward this kit, $5 to reserve your backing. Be sure to pick up that thread set, and we use those threads to be able to stitch down all of the applique, because remember, pre-fused and laser cut applique, we use heat and bond light here. It is meant to be a temporary adhesive long enough to get down to the background and head over to the sewing machine, and you get to do a little bit of machine applique, which is a lot of fun. Anytime we have applique units like this, while your diagrams that we have created for you, and there's multiple pages where you'll be able to line everything up with these targets and tape everything together, it's kind of impractical to kind of try to lay all this out at once and iron it all down without something moving. We pre-assemble these as separate sections, lay the vine down, and then we add our pumpkins per our layout diagram. This is where we do that magic combination right there, is we like to use our light box and our applique mat. Is it mandatory? No, you could probably just look at the image and kind of pretty close, but if you want to be very precise, I would certainly recommend the wafer light box as well as the applique mat. These are the other notions that we use to make this spectacular quilt: pins, thread, you need all of those things. But knowing that this is Moda Fabrics, I can make a promise to you, we can't make more of these kits. Moda makes this fabric just one time. So if this needs to be hanging in your home and you're proud to bring that out year over year like it will be for me, head to the Shabby Fabrics website right now. We have limited kits and we'd love to put your name on one of them. Just a $10 deposit reserves your kit, $5 to reserve your backing. Be sure to pick up that thread set. And if you too want to have the beautiful scallop border, be sure to reserve the scallop, vines, and waves template and any other notion you might need.